Hello everyone, welcome to the second example on series clippers with DC supply. In this particular circuit, if you observe, we have considered a DC power supply which is negative. We've used a diode, and this is basically a series clipper because we have the diode which is in series with the input and with the output. And as you can see, we have connected the cathode potential close to the reference, that is the ground, and the anode is given with this negative supply. So if the diode has to be turned on, then the potential at the anode side should be greater than that of the cathode. So since the DC supply voltage is negative, we need to mark that first on the input signal. So this is my input signal, and as you can see, I am giving a 20 volt positive peak. Since this is sinusoidal, it also means that this is going to be minus 20, and this DC supply is negative, and this has to be marked on the negative side of my y-axis. So this will be minus 5 volt here. So if my diode is supposed to be turned on, it will be on whenever my input goes above this particular value. Whenever my input is below this reference, this transition voltage of minus 5 volt, the diode is going to be off. So I can write here the transition voltage is equal to minus 5 volt. And we have seen when the diode is on, we consider the equation Vi plus 5 volt minus V0 is equal to 0. This is obtained by applying KVL to the circuit. And when the diode is on, it will act like a short circuit, because of which we get this particular equation. Now when the diode is on, you get the output voltage to be equal to V0 is equal to Vi plus 5. So let us analyze for each and every case, because we should be able to draw the waveform. So let us analyze when input is equal to 20 volt, what happens, and we will analyze what happens when input is equal to 0, and let us analyze what happens when input is equal to minus 5. Now this analysis is required because our diode is on for this entire period from this peak till here. So to be very sure as to how we should be drawing the waveform, let us analyze for each and every case. When Vi is equal to minus 5, Vout is equal to minus 5 plus 5, that is equal to 0 volt. When Vi is equal to 0, Vout is equal to 0 plus 5, that is equal to 5 volt. And when we have Vi to be equal to 20, we have Vout is equal to 20 plus 5, that is equal to 25 volt. So these are the three cases that we have: case 1, case 2 and case 3. So let us draw the waveform now. Now since this input waveform, if you observe, is having a transition voltage minus 5, let me extend this waveform. So it comes like this, right, when it goes into the negative cycle. So the same thing has to be replicated in this particular waveform, in the output waveform. That is because if you observe, we said that when input is equal to -5, we have output to be equal to 0. So for that, we should be able to replicate that. So that is why I'm trying to extend this. So when input is equal to 0, I'm having output to be equal to 5, whereas when input is equal to -5, it is equal to 0. So since it is -5 situation comes here, let me draw this. Okay, now when input is equal to 0, I have output to be equal to 5 volt. So it goes like this. And then again when input is equal to 0, output is equal to 5, and then it goes beyond, and this continues. Now till here it is clear to us. How do we know whether this is going negative? So for that we need to analyze when the diode is off. So when the diode is off, it will act like an open circuit. So when it acts as an open circuit here, that means it is a connection something like this. There is no flow of current. Current flowing is equal to 0. When there is no flow of current, the output voltage always will be equal to 0 volt. So this entire waveform during the negative half cycle is going to remain equal to 0. So if you observe here, what we see is that our waveform actually is starting at -5, that is a 0th voltage. Then when input is 0, it is going to be +5. Then this peak value is going to be equal to 25 volts. In this case, you need to be very, very careful, especially when you draw the output waveform. Just because it is clipped at the transition voltage of -5, do not draw the waveform from -5 volt. You need to do these analysis very carefully so that it is easier for you to draw the waveform. So this was the region when the diode was on, and this was the region when the diode is off. And you can see this is the major portion that has been replicated at the output side, whereas this portion has been clipped off completely. So this is how you can clip at a desired voltage, and the desired voltage in this particular case has been a transition voltage equal to -5 volt. Let us further look into few more examples in the next tutorial.